Hello, and welcome to today's webinar on Database Health Best Practices, How to Identify and Prevent Disruptive Database Issues Proactively, offered by Rimini Street's Proactive Support Services. My name is George Lester, Group Vice President of Proactive Support Services at Rimini Street. I'm pleased to join you today as a 21-year enterprise software industry veteran and leader in the third-party software support industry. I've managed the Proactive Support Services organization since May of 2017, and our mission is to help clients identify and mitigate issues before they become critical. Prior to this role, I served as the GVP of Global Technology Support at Rimini Street. I joined Rimini Street in October 2006 to oversee the global IT organization and manage all technology specialists and services across Rimini Street's SAP, EBS, Siebel, PeopleSoft, and JD Edwards product lines. I'd like to briefly address our standard legal disclaimer slide we include in all external-facing webinars. It basically states this webinar content is developed from Rimini Street, and it's not supported or affiliated with Oracle, SAP, or any other party. Additionally, the webinar content may also contain proprietary information not intended for other recipients and should not be redistributed. I'll pause for a moment for your further review. In addition to Rimini Street's award-winning support services, we offer a suite of offerings to secure, future-proof, and modernize your software to extend the life and value of your investment. These services include global security services to assist in securing your application with layered security solutions, advanced technology services to provide custom technology roadmaps and address interoperability issues, functional support services to extend the functionality and modernize your software, license advisory services to provide education and best practice reviews to minimize compliance risk on vendor licensing, cloud services to lift and shift your application to the cloud to optimize infrastructure costs, and lastly, proactive support services to identify and mitigate issues before they become critical. This combination creates the flexibility you always wanted to keep, leveraging the assets you already own to save on future capital investments. We believe this is a very powerful combination. At Rimini Street, we believe the database is the heart of any ERP system. And in today's world, slow is the new broken. Any misconfiguration or performance issues at the database layer will ripple into the application. To address these issues proactively, Rimini Street provides a point-in-time database health assessment to our clients. Rimini Street provides a lightweight, non-intrusive health check program that captures key metrics on your database and compares those metrics against best practice thresholds with recommendations compiled by a team of veteran DBAs. Whether you are a large database shop with a dozen DBAs with a decade of experience each, or you have one junior DBA, or you outsource your database administration to a third party, each scenario will benefit from the secondary validation that this health check provides. This offering is available for Microsoft and Oracle databases. Pricing for the database health check is $1,000 per production database per year, which includes the rights to unlimited use of the utility in the designated production database and its supporting test and development databases. Up to a 1/2 hour additional instructional meeting to review the utility and how to run it, as well as up to an hour review of the production report with a veteran DBA to prioritize recommendations. Additional production review meetings can be purchased for $500 per meeting and can be set for quarterly or semi-annual reviews. I could not fit an entire health check report into the slide deck, but this is a snippet of the top section of the health check report. At the top, you can see this is a SQL Server health check, but this is also available for both Oracle and Microsoft platforms. The program evaluates hundreds of metrics, and in the upper right-hand corner, you can see that there were 42 observations or recommended changes in this particular report. On the left-hand side, you can see the metric, the observed value, a description of what that metric does, the recommended value for the change, as well as the best practice recommendations and benefit of making the change. Once the SOW is signed, we will begin delivery, and Rimini Street will email the health check program to the client's DBA. Via a go-to-meeting with Rimini Street, the client's DBA will review the program and how to run it against the development database. Once the client's DBA is comfortable with the tool, They will run it in a test and production database and email a copy of the production report to Rimini Street. Proactive Support Services will schedule a meeting with the client's DBA and our DBA to review the recommendations and help prioritize the lower-hanging fruit or changes that will have the biggest positive impact. If assistance is needed to implement the changes, Proactive Support Services can provide this consulting or a contract resource. As the recommendations are implemented by the client's DBA, they can run the program as often as they like to confirm the impact of the change. In this client case study, we have ColorSpot Nurseries, who services more than 2,000 retail and commercial customers throughout the United States. ColorSpot is running SAP R3 4.7 on SQL Server 2005 Service Pack 4. They outsourced their database hosting and management to a third party and leveraged a common approach in future-proofing against performance issues, and that is simply throwing a lot of hardware at it. They upgraded their drives to solid-state drives and added more memory and CPU. And after this project, they were wondering, did we just mask an unhealthy database with all this hardware? Proactive Support Services provided the program, and in our review discovered minor enhancements to memory parameters and maintenance tasks that needed attention. But overall, ColorSpot received a very clean bill of health, and their CIO was very appreciative of the audit and understands how database performance affects the bottom line indirectly, as well as slow systems can mean lower productivity and less happy employees. On the opposite end of the coin, we have a case study with IPC Systems Holdings, who offers integrated mission-critical communication solutions. IPC is running EBS 11.5 on Oracle 10.2. They're an EBS client supporting 40 countries and are highly customized with 30 to 40 integration points. They felt their Oracle database performance was adequate, but due to the low cost of the database health check and minimal time required by their DBA, they decided to kick the tires and see what we find in this audit. After running the program, they quickly found extensive fragmentation, impeding their database performance and space utilization. While this fragmentation had little impact in online performance, it had a bigger impact on batch processing, where if you can save a half second on a statement that's executed 100,000 times, it really starts to add up on the batch processing windows. Proactive Support Services provided guidance reorganizing the tables online to reduce fragmentation, reclaim space, and improve performance. The client retains the use of the database health check program to keep an eye on fragmentation in the future. A common question at this point is, what metrics are you collecting and providing guidance on? This list is not a complete list of metrics, but is a list of the categories of metrics that we're analyzing in the database health check for Oracle. Our program is compatible with Oracle 8i and greater. This is a list of the categories of metrics we are analyzing in the database health check for SQL Server. Our program is compatible with SQL Server 2000 and greater. If you would like more information on the database health check, please contact either your account executive or account manager. This concludes our webinar. Thank you for your time today, and I hope you have a